2016 was the wildest year in sports history, and let me tell you why. Now, 2016 wasn't just crazy in itself. It was a sports multiverse of underdog miracles and cursed teams finally breaking free. It started with Leicester City in the English Premier League. The club fought off relegation the year before and came into the season 5,000 to 1 outsiders to hold up the trophy. In a league dominated by successful and rich clubs, the Foxes ultimately found their way at the top of the table midway through the season. Their star players Jamie Vardy, Riyad Mahrez and N'Golo Kante leading the way. The question was, could they hold on? And they did, ultimately somehow winning the Premier League, the biggest underdog champion in English football and even soccer history. Then came the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA. The Cavs were down 3-1 in the NBA Finals to the 73-win Warriors, the greatest NBA team of all time on record. But LeBron and Kyrie pulled off one of the greatest upsets in NBA history, being the only team to come back from 3-1 down in the NBA Finals, bringing Cleveland a championship, their first as a city in over 50 years. Then came the Chicago Cubs in the MLB. They broke an 108-year drought in the World Series after also being down 3-1. Then you had Portugal in the Euros, shocking the world and giving Cristiano Ronaldo his first international trophy. And in college basketball, the NCAA tournament, who can forget that iconic Villanova match winner?
Seconds at midcourt. Jenkins gives it to Jenkins for the championship. The national champions.
And it was also the Olympics, and Neymar handed Brazil, the home country, their first ever gold medal, winning on penalty shootouts. And after 18 years in the NFL, 5-time MVP legend Peyton Manning won the Super Bowl in his final game. Then how about some ones that you haven't heard before in Australian sport? In the AFL, we had the Western Bulldogs, who finished 7th on the AFL ladder and won every final on the road as underdogs and created AFL history, winning their first premiership in 62 years. It was one of the greatest moments in AFL history and a moment that no Bulldogs fan will ever forget. Then in the NRL, we also had the Cronulla Sharks, who won their first ever NRL title in an unbelievable upset over the Melbourne Storm. Was 2016 the greatest sports year of all time? I think so. Let me know what you think below.